Good morning, Fit Family. Sam Bakhtiar here. It's Thanksgiving week. I want to wish you the best of luck weighing in today. And since we're talking about Thanksgiving and this Thanksgiving week, I'm going to show you a method that I used to use to supercharge my metabolism and be able to eat whatever I want to eat in Thanksgiving and still lose weight. Do you want to hear that? Okay, because as of right now, you really have two choices, right? You can do what you're doing. And then during Thanksgiving, then obviously, like Boss Lady said in her video earlier, Ali, mentioned that, okay, well, eat the turkey breast and have some green vegetables and just FTDI. You can FTDI during Thanksgiving, but that's not fun. I don't know about you, but Thanksgiving, that's one of the times of the year that I want to get my grub on. I want to be in a food coma. So I'm going to teach you something that you got to do. And you can actually be in food coma in Thanksgiving and still lose weight, but it's going to be hard. So pay attention. I want you to really, really pay attention, because if you don't do this correctly, it will backfire on you. Okay? Remember in my last video, I talked about, thyroid and conversion of T4 to T3 and how, glycogen levels gets depleted. It takes about 3 days. Well, this is a perfect time to implement that. So today, if you look at the board, let me see if you see this correctly. Let me get this a little closer. I think I got it. Okay. So today's Monday, right? So remember we talked about it takes about 3 days for all your glycogen levels, your stored carbohydrates, to be depleted, right? So I would Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. If I were you and you want to be the one that's going to eat during Thanksgiving, I would do nothing but protein and vegetables all day. Nothing but protein and vegetables. So for example, in breakfast, I would have broccoli and egg whites. Then I would have my protein shake. Then I have chicken breast and broccoli. Then I have another protein shake. Then I will have, like, say, grilled fish and asparagus. And then I will have another protein shake. So it'll be just protein and veggies all day long, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? And then to make sure your glycogen levels are depleted, but to double make sure, we're going to do 2 workouts a day. Now, it could be 1 camp workout, 1 hour of walking. I mean, I want you to be moving 2 hours on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you want to do 2 camp workouts, even better, right? Again, keep on drinking 1 gallon of water on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And since you're depleting your glycogen levels and you're going on protein and vegetables, it's very important, 1, to take your LipoFX AM to decrease your appetite for sugar, because since your glycogen levels are going to be depleted, you're going to want some carbohydrates. So this is going to really help you get through it. And also LipoFX PM, so you can recover, because you're going to be working out 2 hours a day, hardcore. We want to make sure you get plenty of rest and recover. Again, glutamine, I will double up on my glutamine. You can't really overdose on glutamine. The more the better. So I would actually put more than you do now. And also, since your glycogen level is going to be depleted, that means we're going to go to gluconeogenesis. Remember we talked about that? Gluconeogenesis basically means making glucose from non-glucose materials, which means that it could break down your muscles, right? That's why it's so important for us to take branched-chain amino acids before and during your workout. So take branched-chain amino acids before and during your workout. So do that on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, right? So Thursday, most people don't eat Thanksgiving till like in the afternoon, so I don't want you to go all day eating junk. So in the morning, even though the camp is closed, yeah, we have family too. We want to meet our family. So the camp is closed on Thursday, but I want you to get up first thing in the morning, do an hour of cardio on fasted state. So I want you to get up, go for an hour walk, jog, whatever you need to do. But before you eat breakfast, I want you to get up and move. Get that metabolism started, get that metabolism supercharged, deplete the glycogen even more, eat protein and veggies for breakfast and lunch if you want. And then when Thanksgiving dinner comes, I want you to eat whatever you want. I'm talking about whatever you want for 2 hours. You got 2 hours to stuff your face with as much food as possible. As soon as that 2 hours is done, you're done. And guess what? Going back on Friday, you're back up on here, right? You back up on here on Friday. Boom, right? So again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, protein and veggies only, 2 workouts per day, 1 gallon of water, LipoFX AM, LipoFX PM to decrease your appetite and make sure you recover, twice the glutamine, branched-chain amino acids to make sure you recover, you don't break down a lot of muscles. And Thursday, before you start the Thanksgiving feast, I want you to do an hour cardio in the fasted state, protein and veggies, and then you got 2 hours. You don't got all day. You don't got Thanksgiving leftovers. You don't got all that. But for 2 hours, I'm allowing you to stuff. I don't care if you want to eat apple pie, you want to eat pumpkin pie, you want to eat stuffings, you want to eat mashed potatoes. I don't care what it is, but you got 2 hours. And after that, you're back on here. That's the only way that you're going to make sure. Come on, boy. Remember we talked about this? Make sure that you deplete your glycogen. And by the time that down regulates, you're going to eat a bunch of food. You're probably going to eat like 4,000 or 5,000 calories in one setting. Boom! It's going to go back and reactivate this enzyme. And we're going to lose some more weight. And we're going to supercharge our metabolism. So this is Sam Bakhtiar coming to you. Just wanted to give you a little inside tip. Have a great Thanksgiving week. I'll see you soon. Good luck today.